G'day folks, Ben from Snowy's today showing you this BlackWolf Reclining Lounger Chair.
Hit it.
This chair's got a smooth, easily adjustable reclining action, an integrated pillow for extra comfort and a massive 140 kilo weight rating. Before we dive into this product, there is loads more content like this on our YouTube channel, so make sure you like and subscribe and you'll get notified of all of our latest content. Now let's jump in. This is the BlackWolf Reclining Lounger Chair in its bag. It weighs about 8 kilo. The bag's got a carry handle here, so it's easy to get around. Bit over 8 kilos in weight, about 1 meter in length this way, about 65 centimeters in height and around about 10 centimeters in depth. Nice big comfortable chair if you want something for around the pool or the beach, or if you've got space to carry a nice big lounger to go camping, this is going to be nice and comfortable. Now taking it out of its bag is nice and easy. Unzip it, it's a nice oversized bag. Sit it upright like this. Now to set this up, grab hold of the top here, just above where the pillow is, and push down on the arm and keep going until it sort of folds all out into place. Now once you've set it up, because I'll show you a bit more on the locking mechanism shortly, this moves. So we'll talk about dimensions of the chair, which a little bit hard to be too specific with this chair, but when it's in an upright position like this comes to about 115 or just over 115 centimeters. And the chair is 65 centimeters in width from side to side here. Now this lays right down. So if I lay this right out like this, the chair goes to about 150 centimeters in depth. So if you're trying to work out how you're going to fit this under an awning, it's about 150 centimeters from here to here. But the actual length of this sling is about 170 centimeters from this point here to this point here, plus a little bit more there. So I'll lie on this shortly. I'm 185 centimeters to give you an idea how comfortable or how well I fit on it. That sort of gives you an idea of the dimensions of the chair. And the actual seating area is about 45 centimeters between where the frame is here, so they're comfortable to sit on. And this is about 50 centimeters in depth here. So if you're looking at it just as sort of more as an upright seat, which is not really what it's designed for, but if you were, you got about 50 centimeters in depth, which is heaps, and then a nice high back on it. So the fabrics are a 600 denier heavy duty polyester throughout, and all of this section here, this whole seated sling here has got a padding inside, like a synthetic or a foam fill, probably about 1 centimeters worth of fill. Makes it a little bit more comfortable. The pillow also has got a 600 denier coating on the top and a nice firm foam inside. The frame, altogether, the frame gives 140 kilogram weight rating. It's a powder coated steel combined with these sort of flexible, durable nylon plastic components, and they feature throughout these mechanisms here. This is the locking mechanism. I'll show you more on that shortly. You can see you've got all these little nylon components, feet here to stop it sliding around for a bit of durability. Now a bit of a tour around the chair. The front, as you can see, just the sling moves back and forward like this, spinning it around to this side here, largely the same on all sides. You can see the frame. Got this mechanism here with this little locking bit here. That's what stops it from sliding back and forward. I'll show you that when I sit in it. Back of the chair, nothing much to see, just the long back there. And this elastic section here, which teams up with the pillow to allow you to adjust the pillow up and down. So this will slide up and down if you like. It does naturally just want to sit in this little notch here so it doesn't move, but you can slide this pillow up and down, or you can remove it altogether if you like. You can just slide it right up off the top and take it off altogether. Round to the last side, same as the opposite side, nothing extra to see there except another one of those locking mechanisms. Now, comfort-wise, I am, as I mentioned, 185 centimeters. So if I sit down in this chair and I push this down so that it's in its most upright position, so this section here is straight down, my feet touch that. So if I'm looking for a seat that I want to tuck my feet under, this isn't quite ideal for that, but that's not what it's designed for. I actually need to move this padded section up a little bit for my comfort so that sits comfortably behind my neck there. Heaps of height. This is just above where my head is just above the height of the seat here, but sitting upright I feel quite comfortable here. Width-wise feels pretty comfortable, and the chair's supporting me throughout. I feel like I'm in a nice comfortable sling. Now I can just lean back and slide this forward. Actually, if you push forward on the arms, it kind of counteracts what you're trying to do. So to lean back, you just need to push your head back, and the chair goes all the way back there. So as I said, I'm 185 centimeters. You see I sit pretty comfortably here. If I want to lock this in place now, I use these mechanisms here. So 2 little levers here. I pull that down, and that's now going to hear that click click on both sides, and the chair's now not going to move. It's locked into place. So I can fall asleep here and my chair's not going to move on me. Looking at the height now that I've got that locked into place, you can see my feet come down past the end here and just rest on the frame at the base there. Still feels quite comfortable. The rest of this, it's supporting me really well and I feel really comfortable. I could certainly sleep in this chair at the moment. If I wanted to adjust the height at which this sits at, I flick these back on both sides and just with my feet, I push downwards to pull my body back up again, and I can lock this into a different spot. Push back a little bit till you hear it click into place. That's now locked and that's now secured in that spot there. So I'm in more of a sort of reclined upright position. Maybe if I'm watching the kids swim in the lake or something, I feel quite comfortable. Unlock it again, push it all the way upright, and I can now sit and maybe have a conversation with a group, I suppose, if I like. So quite a comfortable chair. Feels nice and sturdy, moves a little bit, but feels like a really sturdy chair and very comfortable. This padding and the sling supports me really well. And packing the chairs up really easy. I should also mention that it's really easy to get in and out of these chairs with the firm arms. Nice firm platform there for you to lean on. So come to the back of the chair, lean over and grab the arms at the front here and just pull it all towards you like this. It's sort of at the end, that last bit isn't locked in, but just let it all drop down and fold into place. Folds really easily, really smooth action. So both the reclining action and the folding up action of this chair is really smooth. Putting it back in the bag, a little bit awkward with one person because it is a big chair, which is what you expect from a recliner. So maybe sort of tuck one side in first, roll it over, and then get the other side in. But the zip does go most of the way around the bag, so you've got heaps of space to try and get it in the base, and then just lift the top up like this to do it up again. That is the BlackWolf Reclining Lounger Chair. If you like to really kick back at the campsite in the most comfort you can, maybe at the beach, around the pool, or even in your lounge room if you like, check these out. They're really comfortable, really easy to use, easy to set up and pack away. Check them out online at snowies.com.au.